Good evening and welcome. If you'll come forward to be sworn wherever you're comfortable, if you'll face me and raise your right hand, please. Perfect. Thank you. Do you swear or affirm any testimony you give in this proceeding will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God?
I do.
All right. If you'll follow the bailiff now to the ramp that leads up to the witness chair, please watch your step. Go ahead, have a seat in that chair, make yourself comfortable. That microphone in front of you is fully adjustable. Mr. Summers, you may proceed.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Mrs. Summers.
Good afternoon.
Excuse me. Mrs. Summers, do you remember being involved in the events the weekend of March 10th, 11th, or 11th, 12th, and 13th of 2017?
Involved in what way?
Do
With
you
the
remember?
children. We took the children.
Yes. And do you remember at what time you got to my house on Newberry Grove Loop on March 12th, 2017?
That was Sunday, right?
Yes.
Maybe 6 in the morning? 6 a.m.? Somewhere around there.
Do you remember what time law enforcement responded?
They were there before us. Dad went over first. Probably maybe 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I don't recall exactly which time, but I know it was early in the morning. It wasn't late out yet.
Okay. When you arrived, could you tell me how many law enforcement were inside the house or outside of the house?
I have no idea. A lot. I have no idea. Really.
Would you say just a few or more than 10?
No. Maybe 4 or 5.
Okay. Did they provide you with any identification?
No, I guess I could just tell who they were.
Okay. Were they in their Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office uniforms?
Yes.
All of them?
No, there might have been one. I can't really recall because it's been so long ago, but there may have been one in the, like the office room, sitting in there. But it's been so long I couldn't say for sure.
Okay. Did you observe them walking through the home?
No, mainly they were just questioning the children, taking the children in the room, talking to them, and we were, there was a girl police officer, Angie, I don't remember her last name. I think she was with the police. Well, she had a uniform on. She was helping us with the children to keep the kids calm and so forth.
Do you know about what time you were there until on that Sunday?
It had to be lunchtime because I offered to go get pizza for everybody, and I went to get pizza, and then when I came back, we were like all just like we had to get out of the house in like 5 minutes because news media or something was coming, and they didn't want the children to be subjected to that, so we hurried up and got the children out of the house.
Did the sheriffs tell you they had the authority to make you leave my home?
No, we were more or less just like everybody's got to leave.
And so when you left, were any of the children or anyone you knew still there other than...
Oh, no, all the children went with us, and Angie, she helped take the children. I think it was mainly to protect the children from the news media,
Okay.
from what I understood.
So when you left, the only people left at my home on Sunday were law enforcement?
Yes.
Okay. And so you don't know what activities they were doing inside my home after you left?
I have no idea.
Okay. And on Monday the 13th, do you recall taking the children to get some additional interviews done?
Yes.
And did they provide you with copies of those interviews?
No, not that I recall.
Did they tell you what kind of information they were eliciting from the children?
I guess it was, no, I don't recall what they said. We just had to have the children there to do all these interviews.
Were the
I don't even remember the name of I remember it was in Tampa, but I don't remember the name of the location, what it was.
Were you allowed to be in the room while the children were being interviewed?
No.
Who do you know who was in the room with the children?
Nobody that I know of, just whoever was asking, I guess, them questions.
You believe they were? Could you observe them being interviewed on their own?
No. We had like a playroom, like waiting room, where we waited with whoever was not in there.
So did they take the children in one at a time?
Yes.
Okay. There was no window or door
No.
that you could see through?
No.
Let me stop you. Don't worry. You haven't done anything wrong, but the court reporter is taking down everything it said,
Oh,
so you
that's
can't
fine.
talk over. I can't have two people
Oh,
talking.
okay.
So wait
I'm
till he
sorry.
finishes. You
I'm
may
sorry.
know what answer you're going to give, but wait till he finishes the question before you give it.
Okay.
Thank you.
At any time on the 13th of March, 14th of March of that week, were you contacted by anyone to see the children?
Objection, Judge. Relevance.
Sustained.
No, you don't have to answer. On the 13th, did you then watch the children?
Yes.
Okay. Did you have any other follow-up from law enforcement after the 13th of March? Do you recall?
Not that I can remember. It was just, might have been like guardian of whatever that is. Angie helped us a lot with things for the children because the
Objection,
children had
Judge.
no shoes.
Non-responsive.
Wait, okay. Hold on, ma'am. Listen to the question that he asked and answer only that question. Restate what the question was. Or restate the question.
Did any law enforcement contact you other than Angie after the 13th of March 2017?
Not that I remember.
Did any law enforcement provide you with any contact information to reach them other than Angie after the 13th?
Not that I remember.
Okay. Then I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Cross-examination.
Good evening, Ms. Summers.
Good evening.
Trevor Summers is your son.
Yes.
And so the first time you learned that the children had been home all alone starting at 6:18 a.m. on March 11th of 2017 was when you got a knock on your door at maybe around 3 o'clock in the morning on the 12th.
Yeah, I'm not precise on the time. I know it was very early, or late, like between 12 and 3, somewhere around there, I think.
So you had learned that the children had been alone almost 24 hours.
We didn't know. I didn't know that. My husband didn't know that. We were just told an officer was with the children and would one of us go over to stay with them. So my husband went over at, I don't know, it might have been 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I came over at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
And then you had learned that your son and his estranged wife were missing. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you had no idea where they were?
Nope.
No further questions, Judge.
Any redirect?
Just yes.
Yeah, you may.
Mrs. Summers, and do you know, or can you give testimony to any fact that law enforcement were at my house without you or your husband there?
Objection, Judge, beyond the scope of cross-examination.
Well, maybe, but he could recall her, so I will allow you an opportunity to recross on this. So I'm going to overrule the objection and I'll allow the question if she can answer.
Ask it again.
Are you aware if the children were in my home with law enforcement and not you or your husband?
Yes.
Were there anyone else that you knew or anyone else that I knew with the children other than
No.
law enforcement?
No.
Okay. That's all the questions I have. Thank you.
Thank you. Any recross?
No, Judge.
All right. May this witness be excused by the defense? Yes, released by the defense.
Released by the fence, yes.
And released by the state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am. You may step down, watch your step, and you may be released as a witness at this time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Call your next witness.
Defendant calls Jay Davis.
J. Davidson?
Davis.
Davis.
Yes, sir.